Hey friends, welcome back to my page. It's Saturday Crafting. If you don't see a red live box up there, that means you're just catching the replay, so just comment #replay. We're gonna make a farmhouse cutting board. Super quick craft. So when you hop on, say hey. What is the keyword today? The keyword is bored. Not bored like you have nothing to do, but bored, B-O-A-R-D. So we're gonna give this a go and see what we can come up with. So when you hop on, say hey. I've got this cutting board. It's about like 5 by 7 right down here. And we are going to put this, we're going to put something on this. So let me just get this going for y'all and hopefully you can see it. Yes. Okay. Tell me what you're doing today, y'all. Keyword is board. B-O-A-R-D. All right. And we're going to take our club transfer for the month of April. I am loving this and want to create with it almost every day possible. Now, I grabbed black and white. Okay. I got to figure out which one I'm going to use. And we're going to make a cute bow and then we are going to be done. So tell me what you're doing, y'all. We just got back from a baseball game. All right, so check this out. This is Farm Fresh Organic. We've used it 3 times. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not quite sure yet. I think I want to put it has like a pattern at the bottom, like a checked pattern. I think I want to put that at the bottom. And then let's see what we come up with. Okay, because I will tell you that the pig is too wide for the board, but we may have to scooch it over and we're going to cut off the pig's butt. Okay. Hi, Lavon. How are you? They won the game, y'all. They won. Leela is being very lazy. Girl, go for it. Oh, it's going to rain. Okay. So let me think this through. All right. So I'm going to I think I'm going to put this in white today. Holly's being lazy too. Girl, it's okay. It is okay. If you really need some motivation, I'm going to tell you to just do it. Get up and do whatever you need to do. I always, when I'm working with my team and stuff, I'm always like, hey, listen to that little voice inside your head that's Amy and just get up and do it. Just do it. But girl, it's okay. I get it. All right, so I've got white chalk paste and I'm going to, let me show you what I did. I kind of centered it to where there's a little bit, almost like a triangle piece here at the bottom, okay? Because the cutting board is not perfectly square. It is rounded. So we're going to see what happens. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to do this in white. And I don't know what we're going to do. If I'm going to do the pig in black and the chicken in black, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I haven't decided. All right, or we may just do it all in white. Okay, so that is done. So I'm going to lift it up, peel it up. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up. So check it out. So that's what we did at the bottom. How stinking cute is that? Thanks, Barbara. Hi, Kim. All right, so now I need to figure out, let me dry this really quickly. What we're going to do. I don't know that I'm going to do the check pattern at the top. I don't think I'm going to. Thanks. It was a good baseball win for sure. Hey, y'all, hit the heart button and type in the word board. B-O-A-R-D, cutting board. We're just going to make a super cute, small, simple, quick craft, farmhouse craft with the club transfer. So when you type in the word board, I have a couple new things in there. How to join my club, and then my Amazon store with all the good stuff that I use. And I'm building, or I'm adding to it. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. I think to be safe, y'all know me, I'm actually going to clean this bottom piece off so that I don't get it anywhere else on my board. So I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to take a board eraser. These come 2 in a pack. Pretty awesome. Yes, Barbara, I think so too, because I am going to do a bow. Really into bows, y'all. Really into bows. Okay, so I'm going to clean the front, or the non-sticky side, and I'm going to clean the back. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to take a paper towel to get off all of that dirty water. Okay, all of that excess water. All right, so now we're going to use it again. And like I said, the pig does not, like, it's too wide, okay? But I'm still going to use it anyways, but I'd rather not cut off the pig's face, okay? Only the butt. All right, so let me see how this is going to work. I actually want to move this down for the bow's sake. All right, I'm going to place it, I think, right there, and I'm going to just press it down. And let's take a look. So whenever you hold this up to the light, it kind of like gives this shadow, and you're able to see. Okay, so let me see if I can show you. So like the pig's booty is cut off, but the face is not, okay? Now I'm just trying to figure out if I should do it in black or white, because I do have some ribbon. I think I'm just going to stick with the white. I may regret this, but it's okay. All right, so let's do the chicken, and then we're going to do the pig. And take this all the way down without touching the word organic at the bottom. Okay, so let me just make sure that I get all of my silk screen covered. Now I'm going to keep turning it. I've got the pig all the way over there. Now I'm going to get the pig's, is it feet? Pig feet? Not hooves, right? But I'm being very careful because I don't want to get the word organic. So let me go in and grab some more paste. And let's see what we got. All right, peel it all off, or swipe it off. Remove it with your squeegee, and I'm going to lift this up. But I'm also going to check it before I lift it completely off, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Carrie says to use black. So what we're going to do now is dry this. Just a tad. Okay. And let's see. It is cute, right? Hey, Debly. How are you? Thanks, Juanita, for sprinkling. Hey, Stephanie. So type in the word board, B-O-A-R-D. Clean this. Clean as you go. Don't know why that is so far away from me. Let's clean this. That way, when we're done, we're done. Okay. Could you chalk another section of the plait at the bottom? You absolutely could. Yep. All right, so this is clean. We removed all of the white paste that we used, okay? Because we're going to use this a few more times this month. I've got a lot of ideas, and I want to make sure that I remove the paste from the screen. That's what's important. You don't want that screen to be clogged, because otherwise, the paste is not going to go through on your next go of making a project. Okay. So take your paper towel and just wipe. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Get it off. All right. Now I'm going to lay this down here. Grab the backer sheet. I wrote back on one side, shinier side to sticky side. Line up the corners, line up the edges, and then make sure that it's flat. Okay. That is best suggestion to keep this 100% reusable. Okay. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Hey, hey, y'all. All right. So this is what we have. I think that's cute. Now, I am going to go in and make a bow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so nothing too crazy. But I'm addicted to making these bows, y'all. And you're going to have to forgive me if you don't like seeing them. Because I'm going to keep doing it. All right, so we've got just regular black and white. This is like 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 inches. I don't want it too large and in charge. Okay. Just flip this over. Like that. And then I'm going to do another one. I have found that adding 3 loops for me works the best. Okay. 3 loops. Do you have the monthly club? Juanita, that's what we're using right now. The Farm Fresh Organic is the monthly club for April. That is what we're using. And when you type in the word board, you will be able to join. Okay. All right. So this one isn't wired like I thought it was, but it's thick enough to where hopefully it works. And it is double-sided, so you don't necessarily have to twist. I just have a habit of it. All right. Don't know where I got that one, though. I did forget something. Y'all know me. I have to put raffia in a farmhouse bow. So let's bring up this burlap ribbon and then place it back down like so. Which one am I working with here? There we go. There. And let's do a little bit more. And then we can cut down whatever we don't want. Smash it. I don't really know that that does anything. But let's take some jute and bring it up like so. And some of y'all may not want a big bow like this on your little cutting board, but I'm going to do it because I can. All right. Ta-da. Okay. So I know immediately that I want to cut down some of this raffia. So let's get that out of here. And we'll kind of fluff this up like so. And do this side. Thanks, Karen. I'm digging it, y'all. Cut. We've got some jute strings. Done. Okay, let's dovetail. I've been getting some questions about that. So I marry the wired edges facing down and I cut up. Okay. So marry, when I say marry, like fold over, facing down, cut up. Okay, that was probably too short, but whatever. Let's go over here to these and do the same exact thing. You don't have to have wired ribbon to do the dovetail. You can do it with anything. Okay. All right, same thing here. Get everything else out of the way. And now what I realized I did not do is tie this tight enough. So let me just do this, and you can always use zip ties, pipe cleaners, whatever works for you. Okay. So let me try and get this tighter. There we go. That's better. All right. So here is our bow. If you have too much raffia, maybe you don't want as much as you added, you could slide it out from the center. So like if I didn't want that chunk right there, I can just slide it out. Okay. And then you just work with it, do your own thing, whatever you want to do. Okay. And now we have this super cute little bow. And I think it's going to need a button. So let me grab my buttons here. All right. Does anybody have a Bodabra? Do y'all know what that's for? Okay, so let me see if this is going to work. I have this rope that I got somewhere. I'm asking about the Bodabra because I really want to know if this thing is to smash the center. Button queen. Layer on glass without being able to wax. Ooh, Cindy. Honestly, make sure your transfer is super fuzzed. Like fuzz to the max. I don't know. That's a little long. But yes, that would be my recommendation for layering on glass. I don't know that I've ever done that. Yeah, because you certainly don't want to wax on glass because it's going to leave like this crazy shine, right? Okay, let me cut this. And I think what we might have to do, because I forgot to turn my glue gun on, let's see if we can like super glue a button. What do y'all think? Think it'll work? We're about to find out. So hit the heart button, y'all. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let's see if super glue works. Board, B-O-A-R-D is the word. Yes, you're welcome, Mary. I hope y'all like so enjoy it. I will be adding to it all kinds of different things for y'all and for anyone. Like if you may want to do what I'm doing, I'll put like all my social media equipment, all of that. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm just saying. Okay, so it worked. Now, will it stay? Oh, hot dog. All right, let's see if we can get this to stay. We may have to use hot glue. But that's where all of my, what is this called? Super glue has gone to the cutting board because I just put a big old glob there. Okay. Hey, Daylene, how are you? All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Get all of this fluffed out. I didn't cut some of the raffia in half. So there's that. Bring some of it down. I think it may work. I think it's gonna work, y'all. But there you go. There's another idea to use for your club transfer for April. Look at it. The bow's huge, but it's cute, right? It's raining there. No, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I think if I give this a haircut, there we go. That's much better. And it won't look so large and in charge. Yes, there we go. Much better. All right, y'all. Gotta run. Off to 2 parties, but there you go. There's another idea. So y'all be safe. Have fun. We'll see you next time. Bye.